Hello, I'm Sharon, Health and Fitness Coach from New Dimensions Fitness. This short tutorial today is regarding your morning routine, and I'm specifically putting this together for those of you who suffer with anxiety, maybe bouts of depression, or just the general get up and go in a morning. So I know full well, I'm fully aware of the effects of exercise on our mental health. Been in the industry 20 years to recognise that physical fitness does have a positive impact on mental health. It's only really recently, with talking about the stigma attached to mental health, that we can really sort of fully put this campaign into focus and to highlight it and to obviously share and help people who are sufferers. So I'm just going to give you 3 tips of a morning routine that you can do each day just to help with your symptoms. Now, one of the first things that I would recommend is meditation. And this is really so that you can calm your mind, you can set the intentions for the day, and you can almost bring yourself out of panic mode. Because quite often in the morning, I know sufferers do find it quite difficult at that time because panic sets in and we can be in the flight or fight mode. And this is really just to release the hormones and to ease the hormones that have been released, like adrenaline and cortisol, and to get more positive, happy hormones like serotonin flowing through the body. If you're a busy person, you might find it difficult to fit that in. However, I would recommend just putting your alarm clock 10 minutes earlier, and the minute it goes off, instead of putting the snooze on, put some earphones in and use an app like Insight Timer or Calm. Headspace is another one. Really good for finding meditation. Lots of these apps let you search. You can choose meditation for anxiety, you can choose it for stress release, for focus, productivity, emergency calm, body scan, anything at all. Just experiment with what you like. Set the time for between 6 to 10 minutes and just follow the guided meditation. You're literally laying down, you're following what the meditation is saying, and you're just being in the now. You're being in the present. So that helps, first of all, to calm. It helps you to set your intentions for the day and to steady your hormone release and bring you out of panic mode. The next thing that I would recommend, which is one of the simplest things to do, but often the most challenging because we don't feel like it, and that is to smile. So when you smile, whether it's a fake smile or a real smile, again, that affects the muscle movement on the face, helps your body release hormones like serotonin, that are feel-good hormones, happy hormones. This can help reduce stress, it can lower your blood pressure. Long term, this has really positive effects. Try and do it for around 2 minutes, even if you don't feel like it. And one of the things that I have been told is really good for that if you don't feel like it, which makes me laugh thinking about it, is to get a pen and just put a pen in your mouth so that your face is still in smile position. You will get the same effects as if you was really smiling. The next thing, when you've finished your meditation, you've finished smiling, you can even do your smiling as you're meditating, so double whammy there, would be to get out of bed and do some power poses. Now, we know our physical body and our stance and how we are and how we sit and the positions that we bring ourselves into physiologically can affect our thinking, can affect our mood, and again, hormone release. So I'm just going to suggest a power pose that you can do in the morning after you've done your meditation. So you would get out of bed, you would lift your chest up, you're going to be standing really tall, a little soft through the knees, and then bring the arms forward with the palms up, take the hands right out, set the shoulders down, and I want you to focus on lifting your rib cage and your heart up to the ceiling. So I'm going to show you this from the side. So you'd be in a really bold position. If you think of yoga poses and you think of like any kind of warrior, any kind of thing where you are in a position of power, you are going to be here and uplifted, you're going to be making yourself big and tall. And that's what you're trying to do with this position. So the palms would be up, the shoulders are down, elevating the chest, and just focus on breathing. So a big deep breath in, and then exhale out. And when you're doing them breaths, for example, aim for 10 breaths. When you're doing them breaths, feel where the air is going. Is it coming here into the lungs? Do you feel your rib cage puffing out? Is it coming down into the belly? Just follow the breath. And exhale out. And just being in this position, you're going to increase the blood flow to your arms because you're raising your hands and you're trying to get the shoulders to work to keep your arms in this position. Your chest is elevated and your face is lifted as well. If you think of this position to this position, physiologically it's very different, so our mood is very different. We can tell what mood people are in by their facial expressions and the position of their body. So think of opening up and being confident, being powerful, bold, real warrior type. Now, if this doesn't do it for you, we're going to the extreme here. I want you to think about Tarzan and really just beat in the chest with a bit of oh, if you like, as well. But if anything, you might feel a bit daft doing that, but at least it will take the focus away from your anxiety and your stressors. So 3 tips for you there to try. Thank you for listening, thank you for tuning in, and if you feel that this video is useful to anybody, please tag them, please share it, because far too often people suffer in silence. I just want to help people in a morning be able to just get out of bed and start the day well. Thank you.